All right, so how did you find out that Larry may not be your father?
My mom
Yeah.
told me about a white man in some overalls, and Larry cracked jokes about it, and he said he might not be because of the freckles in my face, and then his sidekick, his wife. Yeah,
Okay.
the hag. I call her a hag cookie, but you know.
Okay.
She said it also. So.
Okay, okay. So your mother made this claim that another man could be the father,
Yeah.
a white man, and then Larry co-signed it with jokes.
Yeah.
Okay, but those type of jokes weren't funny to you.
I don't think it is a joke through the things I have been through. Cookie, she know.
So Cookie, you're Larry's current wife, correct?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, and so this is a woman that raised you, or was in your life your entire life?
Well, she been with him since I was 2.
Okay, so this woman has been in your life your entire time.
You wasn't 2. My baby was 2. You was 1.
Okay, well,
okay, just
from
get
my
it right.
acknowledgement, I was 2 when you used to.
And so I can see this, y'all entire life, y'all have had never gotten alike, on and off.
Off
Okay.
and on.
So how do you feel about this? So when you heard this joke that Larry, or her mother saying that Larry was not the father, what was your thoughts?
Well, he had already said to himself that I'm not for sure she's my baby.
Oh, so you've heard this before,
Okay,
over
yes.
the years.
But she always been my baby.
Okay.
I raised 7 of her kids.
You didn't raise
And
them,
one day
Cookie.
she
I
just
might
had
have
'em.
had you to
She
babysit,
had
but when
'em
you steal my
and dropped
stuff
them
and
off
all,
at my house, and that's it.
the
Other than that,
garage,
she haven't
the
did
garage,
anything but have
the
'em
garage,
and left them.
the garage.
That's it.
Got it.
The garage.
So this is so odd
I
that y'all
didn't
have
leave
y'all have a bad relationship if she's been there and you dropped your kids off of.
It ain't-
There's
it-
another layer there that I haven't picked up.
You know what, Cookie?
No, you talk to him right now.
It doesn't matter. I could talk to you, him, or whoever. I am grown now. I'm not a kid.
You're not talking to me.
And
you're
you
talking
still
to
a thief.
Mr.
You're a
Karamo.
thief. You're a thief.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Larry the only father you've ever known?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so he's been in your life your entire life. Tell me about your childhood.
I had to grow up very fast as
Okay.
a child.
Okay.
I started having kids at 15. I would have had 18 kids, but I had 8.
Okay.
4 boys, 4 girls, 1 boy deceased.
Okay.
Cookie, you had 1 child. You gave
I
up your
didn't want
child
no
to be
more
a hoe
kids.
for
I
my
was too
daddy,
fast.
whatever, if he is my daddy. Get your
Okay,
straight.
let's get it straight.
You
So
get
you
it
should've
straight. You
stopped
get
when
it
you
So
straight.
you had
Two of
to
'em.
grow up fast. Is
Yes,
what
I
just
did.
heard. I understand.
And
I
so,
hear that.
Cookie did teach me how to do paperwork, to check myself in school, in and out of school. I finished school. I'm very educated.
Yes.
Cookie, you know, you full of
Okay. So how was Larry as a
for
father?
cussing.
I feel you. So how was Larry as a father?
Like I said, he been in and out my life. I never knew his background. She covered it up for him. That she did do.
Got it.
Until I got old enough to figure out
Who he was and what it
who he
was.
was and what he was. You
Got
know what
it.
I'm saying? And by me being homeless or whatever, going to him for help, yeah, I did come to your house. I lived in your garage.
And you
Okay,
also hit me
in
in
your
my head,
garage.
too, and
But
I
when the
asked you
man
for my
ran me
rent
into the
money.
brick wall,
So I still did with your butt.
when the man ran me into the brick wall, Cookie, you and
I
my
ain't got
baby
nothing to
daddy
do with
had me
that. You was
crawling
all out of
to
your
use the
mind,
bathroom.
trying to make
It
some
ain't
money,
out of my mind.
and damn gone
Girl,
ran you and a
please.
white man
Girl,
into the
please.
brick
Girl,
school
please.
wall. Okay,
Girl,
let's get it
please.
So
straight.
how would Larry respond when you tell him what you were going through?
He gonna surprise. I don't know how he gonna respond.
No, when you were younger, how did Larry
Well,
respond
you know,
when you
I
told him
was
what you were
always
going through?
been a daddy's little girl, so I always looked up to send for my dad. Where my dad? Where my dad? Where
Yeah,
my dad?
you wanted your father around, but he wasn't
Yeah.
there for you. From
He
your
was in
recollection.
jail.
He was in jail.
So she covered it up with the cars or whatever, so I wouldn't know
Got
or
it.
whatever. But when I got older, I figured things out. He never wanted me to know his past.
So is
life.
that the resentment that I'm feeling from you and Cookie?
The resentment is she lied. She stole my memories. You a thief.
God.
Even my kids know you steal things.
Got it.
You
I got
stole my baby dolls, my teddy bears,
So
my pictures.
when Dad was in jail, Cookie basically raised you on those times you needed
She
help.
ain't raised me. I raised my damn self.
You raised yourself, but Cookie was the only adult that was kind of around during
No,
that
she
time.
wasn't.
She wasn't?
There's a
I'm
lot
asking
of
you.
adults around me.
There was a lot.
The streets. The
streets.
streets. He never protected me like he's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
If he would have, I probably would have been what I supposed to been. You know, and that's the basic of the story. You's a hat, Cookie. You full
So
of
why
it.
is
I
these,
love you
why,
too.
Whatever.
why is getting these results important to you?
So I can have closure within my soul.
Okay. What's making you emotional right now?
There's nothing emotional. She should have stayed her tail at home is what
That's
it's
why I was
called.
married to your dad to help you and your kids, because you didn't do it.
You married to my daddy because you married to my daddy if he is my daddy.
I don't know.
That's between you and him. You
Well,
the one
well, why you
ucking
put
his
me in it?
stuff, not me. I'm the
Talk to you.
child, like I always
You ain't no
tell
child
you.
now. You're 50 years
It
old
doesn't matter
almost.
if I get 50, 60, whatever. I'm still a child.
You
His
ain't gonna never be
Your
a child
is
no more.
passed
You
away.
need to grow up.
No, you need to grow
That's
up.
what you
So I
need
want
to
to
do
hear
and
what
get on
Larry.
with your
I want to
life.
hear
You
what
need to
Larry has to
grow
say
up.
about all
You
of
a
this.
old
Everyone,
hat,
please
you
welcome
need to
Larry to
grow
the
up.
show so we can hear his side of the story.
How you doing,
How you
sir?
doing, son?
You look nice.
Nice to meet you.
The nerve you got to say about Cookie.
The nerve, what she got to say about me? Have a seat.
Outside of their relationship, how do you feel about what she said? She said that as a child, she didn't have you there to protect her, and that also that in the recent years, she feels like you've been denying her identity and saying that you're not her father.
That's a big lie.
Okay, tell me.
Her mama took her away from me.
Okay.
Okay?
Look.
Whoa, come on.
Look.
I'm talking.
Okay.
You want to know, right?
Well, don't talk about my mama because you only
Your
get
mama,
one.
I'll tell you
you only
why.
get one.
Your-
Talk about your wife.
Your
Stealing
wife,
my thing.
my wife, not your mama.
So
Your one
Alisha
mama.
is your only child?
Yes.
Okay.
When my child was born, I was there.
Yeah.
Day one.
Your name
big-
ain't on my birth certificate.
What's
ain't
her name?
nobody name on
What
my
her name?
birth certificate.
What her name?
I got your last name, but your
Why
name,
did your mom give it to me?
I
Give it to
don't
you.
know. That's,
Ask
she
your mother
ain't here.
then.
I did ask her. I asked her the same question I asked you.
You're going to find out.
Okay,
Have
we
you
will.
told Alisha she's not your daughter before?
I went along with what mom said, you know.
That ain't
and
what
plus,
he asked
and plus, and plus.
That ain't what he asked you.
Okay.
Answer the question. Have you told me you're not my dad before?
Yes, I have. 'Cause you,
Oh, exactly.
You want to know
That
why?
part
You want
right
to know
there.
why? You want to know why?
That part
know
right
why?
there.
Don't you want to know? Why?
Why? Which one is it? You my daddy or you not?
Because out of all my little nieces, baby, my brother kid, my sister
What
kid.
that got to do with me and you?
I want to know now. I want to know.
Okay, well,
I want to know.
then keep it
We gonna
100.
find
Keep it
out.
100.
That's why I told
Keep
you.
it 100.
So what is
That's
it
what I told you.
because of the fact that your nieces and nephews have a
And,
different
and
look
her
or
mother told me
something?
that. Her mother told me.
Her mother told you that?
Right.
Okay. Do you take any responsibility for Alisha having a hard life?
No,
You don't.
because her mom kept her away from me.
So she hurt your feelings.
Too bad that I couldn't be
I
with her.
understand. She
and
hurt
my
your
daughter.
feelings. Your feelings were valid at the time. You're a young man. But but how does that reflect on you then deciding to not be in her life? That's the
I
part I
have
missed.
been in her life,
Okay.
in all her kids.
So you feel like he wasn't in your life though?
How wasn't
Alisha.
in your life?
He wasn't.
He
in
was
your life.
in and out of my life. He
Got
was,
it.
you
Because
was
I
in-
take a fall. I take
Larry,
a fall.
we're not talking about your fall.
Wait, that's the only
We're not
time I
talking.
wasn't in
I
her
never
life.
knew about your falls
But-
until
but-
I got
but-
like
but
11
you
years
wanna
old because
know
your
why
wife
I wasn't in
run
her
her
life.
mouth too much.
That's my wife.
Okay, what I'm saying is you
You jump
always,
on my wife in
you
my
always,
wife's
you
house.
always covered it up.
Of course, my wife don't want you around.
Of course.
Okay, you
that
can't come in my house and jump on my wife.
Jump on your wife. Your wife
crazy?
spit in my face.
In
Your
my-
wife
in
steal
her
my
house. But you ain't.
Excuse
Girl, don't make
me.
Go there. Don't make me
I
go
was
there.
coming down the
spitting in
street.
your face.
Everything you
Miss
have, she bought
Alisha
for you.
Haney.
You little girl.
Larry,
I just want you to
Okay.
know how nasty lying you are.
Cookie, you didn't
I
spit
was
in my
coming down the
face.
street. You came out your
You jumped
auntie
on my
door and
wife
kicked
in
me
her
in my
house, baby.
back like I was
Cookie, you
praying.
did not spit in my
And then
face.
put me in the
Talking
middle of
about
the street
I
and
stole
fight
some
me like a
vodka.
crazy woman.
I'm 7
like
months
you don't
pregnant.
even know who I am.
Did she?
And
Okay, I wanna know,
still
Alisha.
took care of your
Every
kids
time
and
I
let your
ended up
black
my
blood come
pregnancy,
around the
you
house.
jump in my face.
Alisha, let me know this. So
I'm grateful,
did you
sis.
live with?
Girl,
did you live with?
you left your own child
Did you
and try
live
to
with
take over
Larry?
somebody
I didn't have
else.
time.
Did you
I
live
know
with
who their
Larry and
grandma.
Cookie?
Right now,
His
when
At
you're
two
grandma.
years
baby.
old, when you were?
What?
You ain't been with your kids.
Did you live with
You
Larry and
lost
Cookie
your
when you was
babies.
2?
Come on.
I don't know where they
want-
had
you-
me when I
Okay.
was 2. I remember when I
wanna
was
get
2
out
years
there?
old, she had me in the corner.
So you did
and
live
I
with
when I had to use the bathroom. You was torturing me. I remember that.
You was a
Tell your
liar.
husband.
You was a
Tell your
liar.
husband.
You was a
You
liar.
ain't- you
Look,
gonna-
I raised 7
tell-
grandkids. And have they been tortured?
7
And
grandkids.
then
You mean
bonus
my
one thing
7
for sure,
kids?
You wasn't
My
there.
seven
They don't want
kids.
you around them right
And you
today.
still
If they
ain't
was
there.
right here, they would tell you.
So
They
Call
don't
them,
raise
call
her
them.
around.
shut
Call
up.
them, call them, call them.
If they was
Call
right
my
here
baby.
today, they
So
would
I
tell
wanna
you.
know,
They
Alisha,
would
Alisha.
tell
Call my
her
baby.
around.
Alisha.
Call my baby.
Business.
Alicia.
They're my
Alicia.
kids, Larry.
You had them.
Alicia.
They're
Alicia.
my
You had them.
kids.
You
Alicia,
had them.
I want to know this.
You had
Do
them.
you want
But you
Larry to
didn't
be your
raise
father?
them.
It really doesn't matter.
Do you want her to be your daughter?
Of course I do.
You do.
No matter what.
Because this has been a DNA mystery that's happened for many years. And I'm sure in your mind you're wondering, was it because I wasn't his child? Is that the reason I had to go through all of this? Am I close?
No.
A little bit.
No, I'm sure I'm dead on.
I just want to know the truth.
Yeah, I hit it on the nose. Here we go.
Give it
And
to
here's
her.
the DNA truth. And this is the DNA truth, Alisha, that you've been waiting your life for. And this is your truth to open right now. Here you go.
You ready?
Baby, come on with it. I'm ready.
And
It
if
doesn't make it different. Open
it
that
does
thing.
make a difference.
You want to know, baby?
It does. Why it don't make a difference?
Because I love you, baby. You
You,
always been
you,
there for me.
you don't love me, Daddy. If you
Okay.
love me, you will listen to me and stop listening to other people.
See, look at it, look at it, look at it. See what
That's,
she's saying?
that's the point I'm getting here.
Listen
it
to
should
your-
take me to get
about
1,000
what?
miles away for you to pay attention to me because of her.
You showed me.
You
showed me
jealous?
something different
What's wrong with
about
you?
Show me.
Daddy
You're
bought a
jealous?
black truck.
That's your daddy,
truck.
girl.
A
You
truck.
can't
I'm
control
talking
your
about
daddy.
You talking about
You
she
can't
bought
control
a
your
truck.
kids.
Alicia,
Sure.
that's the pain I was talking about
Right.
of why this answer, and you need closure.
So
Because
you
there,
ready?
There's been pain.
on, baby, let's go
There's
with
been
it.
pain.
Can I?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
yours to open.
I'm stuck with your ass.
I
the
told
rest
you
of
that.
my
I told you that. I told her that. Told her that. But I don't want it.
You still owe me
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
You still
I
owe
don't
me
want
an
it.
apology.
I don't want it.
You still owe me an apology. You supposed to
I
treat me
love you,
like,
baby.
if I'm your child, you're supposed to listen to me.
So here
Not
it goes.
nobody
You're
else.
supposed to listen to me, baby.
I do listen
You're the
to
daughter,
you.
baby.
I
I'm the
listen to
father,
you.
right? I'm the father, right?
If somebody hurting
I
me,
love you,
Larry,
baby.
you supposed to
take a seat
listen
for
to
me.
me.
Take a seat for me.
Okay, thank you,
Because
sir.
what just happened, and I saw it as it
Oh,
happened, and I
that's
see
so
the tears
sweet.
coming out. Hold
Shut
on.
up.
hold on.
I love you
That's the
too.
problem. That's the
I
problem.
see the tears coming out. No, you need to hear this.
I hear it.
Because this is exactly what I just expressed. There.
44 years old, you ain't never told me you love me.
It's hard for me to say that. It's
Please,
hard.
you ain't
That's
never
a lot.
said I
That's
love
a
you.
lot.
I say, Daddy, I love you.
I showed you, baby. I showed you.
You
I don't
ain't
have to
showed.
tell. I've been there. I've been there for you.
this. You ain't
Red
showed.
ass your life.
But you hear me?
Every Christmas.
but look
every
what-
Christmas. Who there?
Daddy,
Larry.
Who has been there for you?
material things. That's material things,
Act like a
Larry.
baby now. Act
I'm
like
not
a
gonna act
daughter.
like no damn
Wait.
baby so y'all can attack me.
I don't girl
hell?
in my
And there
life.
goes the second
She's 40
part.
some years old.
I'm calling this out
If
for
you
y'all
got-
because I understand.
I don't
You
need
see
it.
the strength and all the like back and forth. She just said, I'm not gonna act like a child right now so y'all can attack me. So a child that did not feel like she had support or was heard had to build up a guard and had to be strong. That's all this is we see in here.
I couldn't
And
give
you
it
just
to
said
her,
out of
sir.
your own mouth,
I couldn't
you
give
just
it
said
to
out
her.
of your own mouth that I can't. That's hard for me.
Right.
And you got to reconcile that in your own time. Because what your daughter needs from you is for one day for you to say, I should have been there. I should have listened. I should have protected you. I should have loved you. And she needs you to say that.
If I say that, Lisa, I'm sorry. Okay? If I wasn't there, I wasn't there. It wasn't my fault, though. It was your mom's fault, baby. She took you away and ran off with you. Not me. I follow you everywhere your mom took you. I try to be
so
there
listen,
for you.
Listen, here, come here. Take my hand. Take both my hands and look at me. I am sorry that as a young girl, you did not get protected. And I'm sorry that no one listened to you. And I am sorry that you had to build up this defense, that you had to do all this stuff to protect yourself when you should have been protected. And if your father is not in a space to fully tell you that right now without blaming your mother, I want to be the man to tell you that, okay?
Thank you.
You didn't deserve it.